What's up everyone, this is Ange and welcome to the first video of my channel, Go Time. Hey guys, before I start talking about Go Time and what it's all about, I thought I'd talk a little bit about myself just so you're not listening to some random stranger off the internet. So first things first, who am I? My name is Angelina, and I am an animation/business major. Those of you that know me know that since I was little, I've been crazy about art. But since I didn't want to live in a box under a bridge, I decided to pursue a more stable and financially supportive career.
Ironically,
I was actually planning to go into the med field, but now, well, hey, look at me. Now I want to be an artist. So it all kind of worked out in the end. Why animation? Why not studio arts or fine arts or graphic design or all of these other things that people are doing? Because it's awesome, duh. It's honestly been because storytelling has been my first love. Being able to connect art, music, and a good plot in order to connect people all over the world is just so cool to me. Like, cool enough to make me want to invest my entire career into. Next question. Why business though? Throwback to when I was in 4th grade. 10-year-old Angelina was quite the businesswoman. As I mentioned before, I was always into art, but 4th grade Angelina was particularly into sculpting. I thought to myself, if I could make something cool that my classmates all want, why not try and sell it? So that's exactly what I did. I made a total of $88, which might not sound like a lot now that I have a real job, but for 4th grade Angelina, who had no income and no allowance and was pretty much broke, I was ecstatic. So everything was fine and dandy. The sun was shining, the profit was coming in, everything was great. Until one of my classmates started buying my work, claiming it as her own, slapping her own price tag on it for double, and making money off of my efforts. Not gonna name names, but I will say that 4th grade Angelina was definitely scarred by that experience. But back to the question. It occurred to me that as someone whose ambition is to own her own animation studio in the future, it would be really unwise of me not to make an effort to understand the business aspect of the animation industry, not just how to make art. All this so I could avoid common issues like someone stealing my work and profiting off of it. In all honesty though, I'm grateful for that 4th grade experience. Bummed for my 4th grade self, obviously. And if you're the one that did that to me and you're watching this, you know who you are. And I forgive you. Last question to know more about me before I jump into more about Go Time. What are some of my favorite movies? Oh, I love this question. It may not be a surprise to any of you that most of my favorite animated films are Japanese. But hey, good quality is good quality. First, Ghibli movies. Or Ghibli or Ghibli or Ghibli or whatever you want to call it. Anything Hayao Miyazaki makes can take my money, really. I love how sincere and realistic his characters are as real people. It reminds me of the people that I meet in my everyday life. I think some of my favorites are Spirited Away, Ponyo, Secret World of Arrietty, and Princess Mononoke. Number 2, Makoto Shinkai movies. I know this doesn't really count as a favorite movie, but I can't just pick one. They're all top notch. Especially his most recent titled Suzume no Tojimari. Guys, I literally named my cat after it. I thought nothing could top his 2016 film Your Name. But I was quickly proven wrong because that movie is quite literally chef's kiss. And if you haven't seen it, go enlighten yourself because you really haven't seen animation unless you've seen Suzume. Last, but definitely not least, A Silent Voice. If you're anyone that knows me, you know I'm obsessed with this movie. I've watched it a total of 17 times and counting. It's just the art, the characters, the music. Need I say more? I remember watching that movie in 2016 when it came out, not knowing that it was a recent film. And that ending scene always has me in tears because it's packed with so much emotion. It's for sure my all-time favorite movie, and it's gonna take a miracle of a movie to top A Silent Voice for me. So, now that y'all have spent God knows how long listening to me talk about myself, we get to the good part. Goals. What are my goals for Go Time? So first, what is Go Time? I thought about that term a lot. And y'all better believe your girl went straight to ChatGPT to see what AI thought that meant. So here's what it said. Go time is a term used to describe the moment when a project or event is set to begin. that increases their chances of success during this critical time. So, in other words, scratch all that and remember this. Go time is a term used to describe the moment when a project or event is set to begin. It is the moment when all the planning, preparation, and hard work begin in order to start the actual execution of a project. The purpose of this channel is to help others as well as myself to grow as artists and creatives. I know that anyone can easily set goals and plans for themselves, but you know what's also easy? Getting lost, being confused, and giving up. And I think there's a huge difference between straying off your original plan onto another plan and simply giving up on your original plan. And while I haven't worked for any big industries yet, I'd love for this channel to be a safe space for artists and creatives to ask questions and seek out information. Even if you're scared to ask because you think it's a dumb question, I guarantee you some big shot artists out there had the same question. And you know what helped them? Another artist, mentor, or website that had the answer to their dumb question. So I'll do my best to share everything that I've learned with you guys, and I look forward to learning from all of you as well. So what should you guys as an audience expect from me and this channel? Chaos. Definitely chaos. It might get a little crazy because this is my first ever YouTube channel. I've never edited YouTube videos before, and videography is definitely new to me. But please be patient with my slow self and enjoy the ride, because I'm not gonna try and hide the chaos of being an artist, a college student, an art college student, because I'm sure everyone deals with a little bit of chaos somewhere in their life. Number 2. Sincerity and honesty. I really want to be honest with the questions and answers I put out there. When I first started digital art, I was a very confused child, and I don't think I had a problem expressing that. I don't want to hide the confusion that starts with trying anything new. It can be scary, but I feel like when you embrace it, it can also be exciting. So I want to remind you all that every single person that you look up to today was probably in your shoes at some point. The only reason they are where they are today is because they didn't give up. Number 3, resources, resources, resources. This is one of the things I'm most excited about, because I wish somebody was there to tell me all these things about the art industry, art school, taking art in college, or even just making the decision to pursue art, whether it's visual, liberal, or performing arts. I want to give you guys information that is as straightforward and accurate as possible, and you won't just be hearing from me. I want to reach out to artists, mentors, and students, whether beginner or professional, who want to share their questions, answers, or stories. I'll also leave links down below to any artists, creators, or mentors who helped me along the way. Shout out of the day goes to Amit Seedoo with his video editing and cinematography expertise. Honestly, man, I really couldn't have done it without you, and this video would not have been possible without you. So make sure you guys check out his YouTube channel and the links down below for more of his works and info on cinematography. In conclusion, I just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who made it to the end of this video, and I hope this channel motivates you to continue pursuing your passion in the arts. If you have any suggestions, questions, or requests for any videos you'd like to see in the future, please leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're an artist, creator, student, or just a curious human being seeking out information. Thank you again, and until next time. Go time. Hi, my name is Angelina. I forgot my line. Ironically. Oh, my camera's not plugged in, bro. Like, this is every time. Oh, yeah. It was all until the Fire Nation attacked. This is she.